Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Janda Panda Treasures. This is day 5 of my 5-day brooch sale. And I do have a lot of brooches left over. But anyway, so let's do this. The brooches are $5 each or 5 for $20. And I will combine different days. So if you saw something like on the first video or the third video and the fourth video and then the fifth video, I'll wait until you get your 5. And anyway, Zoe, knock it off. I gave her a rawhide treat just to keep her busy, and now she's trying to bury it in the house somewhere. Anyway, so these are the brooches that I have right now. This is Jeanette with Janda Panda Treasures, and oops, get that out of the way. There's some name brands here. There are some unbranded ones. So, and I have some that are sets. So each set would be $5. And then I just did want to backtrack a little bit. I had one of these in the last video. So this would be a part of that set. So if you pick that one, or if now you find out there's 2, I would sell it as a set. So you would get 2 for $5 on this particular one, because I think there's another one out there. I'll have to find that bag. So anyway, so this is the setup I have now. There's 30 brooches here, and if you want any, email jandapanda@comcast.net. Shipping starts at $4 for the first 7.99 ounces. And that also includes the packaging, of course. And I do bubble wrap each item, and then I put it in a bubble mailer so that they arrive to you safely. So we're gonna start with this beautiful red and white enamel or painted enamel piece here. This is number 121, and that's really all you need to know is 121. And I'll pull it out of the bag and put it aside for you. And you may want to, if you only come up with 4, you might want to go back to other videos to see what I have and see if you want to add the free one to it. Okay, so this is 121, and this one's about 2.5 inches by maybe 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. She's big. It's number 121. 122, I believe, is, there's no brand name on it, but it's a nice swirly piece. This is about 1 3/4, or no, 2 1/4 inches by about 1.5 inches. So there's this one, 122. See the tag? There it says 122. 123 is also an unmarked piece. And this one's about 3 inches wide by about, is that like 1.5 inches or 1 3/4 high? Let's see. Yeah, about 1 3/4 inches. So there's that one. 124 is this cute Avon perfume owl. This one is about 1.5 inches wide by about 2 1/4 inches high. This one says Avon. And there is that. This is Avon right there. It did have perfume. I cleaned it out. So you can add your own little perfume sachet in there, or whatever you want to add. Let's see, it opens like this. Oh, come on, I had it open earlier, obviously. There we go. So it's all cleaned out. Little emerald rhinestones there. So that is the Avon Owl for 120 at number 124. There you go. 125 is this really pretty vintage piece. There is no maker's mark, but it has the riveted settings, and then these are all prong set. And it looks like everything is there. So let's get a measurement on this guy. This guy is about 1.25 inches wide, maybe 1.5 inches wide, by 1 inch and, is that 1.5 inches? 1.75 inches high. And it's articulated. It's got a link there, 2 links. 125. 126 are these, I believe, yeah, these are 3 Avon scatter pins. And these actually have, pull one out, but there's 3 to the set. And these actually have like a little tab there. So I imagine you can add a chain to it. And these guys are about 1 inch wide by maybe a little over 1/2 inch high. So there's 3 in that set. That was 126. 127 is a Monet piece. I just watched a Monet video yesterday about dating. This one has a little bit of bend in the pin, but that shouldn't affect anything. But that is a Monet piece. This may be from the 60s. It's got kind of a cream color enamel to it. This one's 2 inches wide by about 3/4 of an inch high. So this one is number 127. 127, yes. Okay, this is a set. So these are two of these brooches for $5. This is number 128, I believe. Oh, the tag's missing. So I need to make another 128, it looks like.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Thank you. 128. Oh, I have it. Sorry, I have it right here. Oh, what? Wait a minute.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's
128.
for.
128. So these, oh, let me bring it down so you can see the size and see the ABs. Looks like everything is there. And this is about 1.25 inches. They're each about 1.25 inches. So those are cute. Those are really pretty. Unmarked. 129 is this beautiful swan that measures about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Do I see any maker? Put this down. Nope, no maker, but it's beautiful. And it's all polished along the edges here so that it won't snag anything. I like that. So the swan is number 129. Better picture. There we go. 129 on the swan. 130 is this little silver tone leaf brooch. This is 2 inches by about, oh, maybe 1 inch. 1.25 inches, possibly. So there's this one. Does not have any kind of a maker's mark on it. And the pin sticks out a little bit. And the rhinestones are there. So 130. 131 is this beautiful dogwood It's about 3 inches high by about 2 inches wide. It's kind of like got that soft sheen to it. And there's a little bit of wear here, but no one's gonna see that. And there's no marks on it. It's in really nice condition. I love that. Dogwood, number 131. 132 is another very pretty enamel painted one. This one's over 3 inches, like about 3 1/4 inches. And the width is about 2 1/4. It's a beautiful green with a blue center, navy blue center. There's the back. 132. 133. This is actually very pretty. I just love the faceted crystals on here. There. It does show some weight. Let me see if it's glass. Yeah, it feels like it might be glass. With a pretty pink rhinestone in the center. This one is also, it might be a hair over 3 inches high. And it looks like it's about 2 inches wide. These are metal on the inside here and a beautiful pink rhinestone. 133 does not have a maker's mark on it. There you go. 134 is another pretty rose brooch. This is about 3 inches wide, or yeah, 3 inches wide, and about 1 1/4 or 1 3/4 high. So there's, well, maybe 3/4 high. So there's the pretty pink petaled rose. I don't see, most of the time I don't see any maker's marks on this type, but you never know. So this is 134. Lots of flowers today. 135. I don't know if that's jade or a stone or, but I don't really care. Let me see, there's, well, this one is gonna have to be pulled from the lot. This one might be sterling gold filled.
What number was it?
This was 130. I've got a number here. So I'm gonna pull this one. So this one's not for sale. So that makes me think that maybe these are real stones, and this is probably I don't know if it's a real pearl or not. So that one's changed. We're going to switch it over to this cutie pie. 136. Yeah, I have so many brooches, you know, certain things get caught up in here and I don't intend for that. So 136 has been changed and it's got these marcasite sparkles in there. I don't know if it's genuine or not. Well, there's nothing here that says it's sterling, so I don't think anything on here is genuine. Although it does have kind of a sterling tarnish to it. I don't see it. It's a tarnish coming off the back. Yeah. This one I'm gonna have to check too. It's not magnetic. I don't know. Let's do a different 136. I think I pulled this one before as not being sure when I was opening a lot. All right, let's do a little doggy. Okay, the doggy.
Did you get the tag off of it?
I did. Mom's with me. Say hi to Mom.
Hi, guys.
All right. This one is marked Sarah Coventry. So this is a Sarah Coventry doggy. It's cute. I've got so many brooches. I know I could probably get some more for these on eBay, but I I don't have the stamina for that. So this is 1.5 inches by about 1 inch. See that? And it does say Sarah Coventry on there. So that's 136. 130, oh, I skipped 135. I skipped 135, which is a set. All you need to know is the numbers. So that's okay. These, come on you. This is another set, so you get both pieces for the $5 price. 135, and they're about 1 inch by inch. And then these are made to look like stones. The metal has been faceted to reflect, and it has these ruby tone rhinestones. 135. Let's see now, 137. This guy is so cute. This one does have a mark. It says Metzke on the back. The pin is sticking out a little bit. I don't know how old this is. Somebody might be familiar with Metzke jewelry. I am not, so you could win. This is 1.5 by 1.5. This lion. And it says Metzke, M-E-T-Z-K-E on the back. Right there. So there's your lion. I ain't lying. It's a lion. All right. 138 is this beautiful bow, and there isn't any maker's mark on it. And the painted enamel or the enamel coating is all in good condition. So this is about, I'd say 2.25, or yeah, 2.25 wide by maybe 3/4 high. So that's 138. And let's put the pin back so we don't poke anybody or lose the number. 138. 139 is right here. This one's about 2.25 by 1.5. This has a Trifari maker's mark. And let's get the pin back in there. So that's 139. This is 140. This is also a Trifari. This one is about 2.25 by, let's see how the full height on this one is, 1.5 inches. It is a Trifari piece. So there's that. Trifari, 140. Let's do 141. $141 looks in good condition. Has a porcelain transfer of a rose on the top. So that's a nice piece. 141. Let's get a measurement on that one. That's about 1.25 inches wide by 1.5 inches high. So that's a pretty one. It's number 141. Let me see if I can find, oops, sorry, Mom. 142. Here's 142. This one's cute. This has a mark on it. I'm gonna make sure it's not solid gold or something. This says 12 karat gold on it, so I'm gonna take this back. I can't sell something for $5 knowing that it's gold. So I'm going to get a different one for 142. Here's 142. This one's cute. 142. Nice big, huge, fat rhinestone right there in the center of this little bow. And this one is 1 3/4 inches wide by close to 1.5 inches high. And there is no maker's mark on 142. 143. There's no maker's mark, but he's cute. It has 2 rhinestones here, 3 rhinestones around the ear. He's like a little painted, enamelish little puppy. So this is about 1 inch by 1.25 inches. 143. 144. This has a mark on it. Make sure it doesn't say gold or something. I don't know what that says. This may or may not be damascene. Doesn't look like it's vintage damascene, but it is a nice piece, and it does look like damascene. So this is about 1.25 inches circular. So that one is 144. 145. This one I had a little bit of a dilemma with, because to me it does, I mean, it sort of looks like this could be real, but it's not cold. So then I thought, well, look at the setting it's in. It's not in a really great setting. So 145 is $5. It's pretty heavy, and it does look like it could be shell. It's very deceiving, but I'm thinking it's more plastic. It feels plasticky. And this one is, it doesn't feel like real shell cameo. This one is 1 3/4 by 2 inches. And then it just feels resiny, you know. I mean, it's a nice piece, but it does not look like it's real. And I'm not an expert, but it's not cold. So it's a nicely done piece. Just the setting threw me off, because it's not a great setting for a true cameo. So there is 145. 146 is a cutie patootie little turtle. I think this one's Trifari. Yes, it's Trifari. It looks really good on the back. 146, it has this kind of a faux ivory shell. I think that's meant to be kind of a, uh-oh, what happened? Something came out while I was cleaning. Look at that, right out of the shell. I'll have to fix that. Let me get something else to show you for 146. So I'm gonna need to test all of those, make sure they're in there solidly, but I'll glue that little guy back in, but I don't wanna lose that little bead. Okay, so we're replacing 146 with this sweetie pie. This one says Sarah Coventry. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it fell apart here instead of at your house, and you're running around looking for a stupid little bead that rolled away. All right, this is Sarah Coventry, 146, in really good shape with this big gargantuan faux pearl. This one is, let's see if we go like this. So this one's about 1.5 inches wide by maybe 1 3/4 inches high. It's a beautiful Sarah Coventry silver tone with pearl, 146. Here is 147. 147 does not have a mark on it, but it's a really nice piece. Kind of a scroll or a shell pattern. This one is 1 inch and 3/4 round, 147. 148's a cute little squirrel. 148. Don't think he is marked. And he's in really clean shape. He's holding a pearl, and he has emerald green stone eyes, or rhinestones. So let's straighten him out. He's about 1 1/4 inches by 1.5 inches. 148, little squirrel. 149, I thought this piece was so pretty. This one is about 1 1/4 inches by 1 inch. It's in really nice shape. Looks like a quality made piece. It just spoke to me. So there you go, that's $5. This one is a big mama. She's heavy. Pieces like this go in like a jacket of some sort, or something that can take the weight. So it would go like this, of a heavy pin. You wouldn't want to put this on a fine silk blouse. All right, let's get a measurement on 150. So this is the end. She's a good 3 inches high, and about, 3 inches high and about 1.5 inches wide. So that's it for the brooch sale. 5 days of brooches, $5 each, and 4 for $20. And what? I mean 5 for $20, not 4 for $20. Well, it's 4 for $20, but if you want to add another one, I'll sell you 5 for $20. How about that? Anyway, so I got my Tennessee lot. What? Oh, yeah, so here are all the brooches for the last one that I'm going to upload on the 15th. So 121 to 150. They're all in here. All right. Now.
There's another one that you get one to miss it.
Yeah,
put it over there.
I will. I'll put it over there. Thank you. So I got this Tennessee blue box. I didn't realize it was Tennessee until I looked at the label. So I'm going to go through a few of these pieces, and I'm going to probably do several videos. I'm going to be going on vacation for my daughter's birthday on the weekend of the 25th. So I wanted to get some videos uploaded. This is one heck of a honker. I'm surprised that all the stones are there. This is from Tennessee. Tennessee hasn't been known to be a good lot. This is one heavy, heavy girl. There is some scuff marks here. I'm just taking some out just to show you. I'll do a full-on video on this lot at some point. It doesn't say sterling. It does have like a sterling finish to it. Oh, no, see, it is a little bit marked up, but that's pretty cool. And I mean, it's got some clampage. We'll just do a few of these. This one I thought was really pretty. Good clampage. Most of these would fit a standard wrist, or, That one's nice. Love the denim color and the swirls. On some of these, I just don't see a maker's mark. Yeah, that would be fine. I don't see a maker's mark on. I'll probably just end up putting them back in the box. So, because I'll go over these again. I just want to kill some time on the video, give somebody, let's see what else is in this.
Look at that black and white, that black and silver.
Yeah, it's not silver, it's gold tone. So here's a necklace. And then I think I saw in here. Put it back. Here's a paparazzi. They always send stuff like this. It's pretty, but I mean, what, you know, they sell them in stores like for what, $12.99 or $14.99.
Did you want to dip it on here?
Hmm?
Did you want to dip it on here? No, okay.
This one's missing a stone right there. That's an easy fix.
Looks like a crown.
I know, it looks, this is pretty cool. A lot of cool bracelets here. I'll just, oh, here's the Chico's piece I saw. This is nice. This looks like it has never been worn. I mean, look at the, there's no wear whatsoever on this piece. Look at the glass beads. And Chico's does such a nice job. There's no wear anywhere. No wear anywhere on this.
You can turn that over.
I guess you could if you wanted to. But that's, these pieces, I mean, and they sell, they're expensive if you buy them in a Chico's store. Not here, not on my channel. You get the deals. And anybody else's channels, you know, I subscribe to a lot, and you might get those on your feed. So by all means, check my neighboring YouTubers out. I could rattle off a list, but then I would miss somebody, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So, and I just started following a few more. So, this is kind of cool. This is stone. It might be howlite. This feels so nice. It's got a button closure like that. Let's see what other fun stuff. You want to pull a couple things out, Mom? And while you're pulling them out, I will pick and choose which ones I want to show. All right. Okay, so this one has somebody's, is that a hair?
Of course.
It could be a thread. I don't want to yank it out. But this is a nice piece. This is really pretty. Look at those. It's like it goes with this bracelet. Look at that, Mom.
Oh my, oh my.
It's like a nice set. I think I see an Alex and Ani here. This one is definitely got all the traits and characteristics of Alex and Ani. It says Alex and Ani. They're usually dated. This one doesn't have a date. Silver tone. This one's not magnetic. Oh, and I think I'm gonna test this because I think I've seen some Alex and Anis out there that are sterling or some sort of metal US. I'm looking for anything that might have a 925 on it. I don't see a 925. I'm guessing it's not, but you know what? I'm gonna test it anyway because somewhere hidden on here might be a 925. All right, what is this? This is a sweet little piece. See if I can get this to do something. All right. So this goes like this. I can feel my hands already getting grimy. So there's this cute little baby. It stops rolling around. Oh, I'm so glad the brooch lot is over. I don't know if I'll have another one, but maybe I will, but it would be impromptu. And there's that.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
Aw, cute little bracelet. All right, let's see what's the deal with this guy. Okay, that's how that lays out. There's a nice little bracelet.
Oh, we're still looking for something.
Yeah, I gotta take her to go play. This is a woven beaded piece. Here's a,
Oh, that's interesting.
oh yeah. Here's a nice layering chain. I'm almost done. I gotta stop at some point, but I'm just thinking if there's some fun stuff in here. So far, I like everything on this tray. There's a whole bunch on Mom's tray that are pretty ugly. Oh, there's some ugly beads. Gemini. Oh, this is the actual stars in the sky of Gemini. This looks like it's even broken, but that's pretty cool. There's another Alex and Ani. It's missing a couple of its chains. Oh no, this isn't even Alex and Ani. This is a faux Alex and Ani. Wooden beads. Oh, here's a pretty brooch. Oh, I'll include this in my brooch sale if you guys want this one, $5. So if you made it to the end, here you go. This is a nice brooch. LC, so it's either Lauren Conrad or the other one. Anyway, she wants to go play. She wants to go to play date. That's really pretty. LC, so $5 in the brooch sale. I'll put it in that bag. So if you made it to the end of the brooch sale and you followed and you watched all of the Goodwill lot, or what I'm showing anyway, you can buy that brooch. Yeah, the rest here looks like it's mostly craft. And we'll put it away, but I'll bag these guys separately because these look good. And so, if you're interested in any of the brooches, give me an email, janthepanda@comcast.net. And shipping starts at $4. And I'm betting that about, at least $5 or 5 brooches are going to fit into a $4 shipping category. So, anyway, so I'm glad it's over. Now I have to clean up all this mess.
You need a larger bag than that.
I happen to have, my mom, you need a larger bag than that. You're right, here it is. So anyway, just, thanks for joining me in this brooch sale. I've already gotten, let's see, this is airing on Sunday, or is up videoing on Sunday, so I will check my emails. I've already sold some of the brooches, so just check any of the sold list. I'll try and keep that updated, and just order by number of brooch. And I do apologize for pulling out those two, these two that might be precious metal. I'm going to test those and see what I can come up with. My dog really wants to go play. All right, so on that note, thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.